so the first thing I'm going to do is put on my base. This is Urban Decay Primer Potion, just the original. And someone had posted on Beauty Broadcast, it's Emily's Facebook page. It's incredible, actually. There's, I mean, literally thousands of people who are on this Facebook page, and everybody just asks random questions about different kinds of makeup, and you get so many opinions. It's awesome. So you should definitely check that out if you haven't been there before. It's just on Facebook. If you just type in Beauty Broadcast, it'll pop up. Anyway, somebody put that they had gotten this professional size of the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and it was so tough getting out. Well, so I commented, mine used to be the same. It took me literally like 10 tries before it could come out easy, and even now it still is kind of tough to get out, but literally the first few times I'm squeezing it like this, trying to get it to come out. So if that's happened to you, it gets easier, at least mine does. So just something to think about. So I went ahead and put the primer potion all over the lid. Now I'm going to take this e.l.f., this is just $1 flat C brush, and with my Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells, I am going to take this pink color right here. Make sure you tap it off because these do have some fallout. And I'm going to pat this just on the inner half of my lid. And then I'm just going to lightly sweep it over. So same thing, I'm going to go back in, start on my inner half because that's where I want the most product deposited, and then I'm going to sweep it over. Alright, after I have that, I'm going to go in with this crease color. It's a gorgeous golden brown. Tap it off, and I'm going to tap this on the outer half, just right over the shadow that I just put. Bring it up into the crease a bit. Same thing on the other side. I absolutely love this palette. It's so cheap, and it's just gorgeous everyday colors. Now I will say the brow bone color is really sparkly, shimmery I guess, not sparkly. So I don't use that under my brow bone, but it is a pretty inner corner highlight. So once I pat that on the outside, I'm just going to shape it a little bit more. And I'm going to drag a little bit of the color into my crease down above where I put that pink. So I'm going to shape it. And I always do kind of like an almond shape. You can do whatever shape you want, but drag it down. Alright, so once I have that, I'm going to take a MAC 217, just a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with my Naked palette. This is the shade Naked. It's just a little bit darker than my skin tone. And I'm going to use this color to blend my crease color up, farther up my lid. So I'm going to start in the middle. Let me do this slide, that might be easier for you to see. I'm going to start in the middle and just go back and forth. And you can just keep blending until you get to your desired shade. So then I'm going to go in the outer corner here, and I just like to do little small circles and kind of drag the color up to blend it out really nicely. And since you're not working with super dark colors here, you don't have to worry, too much about it not getting completely blended. I absolutely love this Naked color from the Naked palette. I don't know something, like I haven't found a color that is similar from the drugstore yet. To be honest, I haven't been looking, so if you know something, let me know. It's similar to Wedge. Naked's lighter. So I'm just going to keep blending, 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 blending. Alright, so once I have that blended up, I'm going to take my 217, I'm wiping it off on my pants to get it kind of clean. Then I'm going to go in with a really, really neutral shade. This is Brule from MAC. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to just blend out this outside edge. And this color, it's lighter than my skin tone, as you can see, but this color is really sheer, so it blends out nicely. You're not going to, at least on my skin tone, I don't end up with, this white streak down the side of my eye. Now I'm going to go in with, this is a Brush Lab contour brush. I'm going to put it in the Brule and just go highlight my brow bone here. Now, like I said, the Walking on Eggshells does have a highlight color, but it's super shimmery. Let me show you. So I don't like to use that under my brow bone. Now I am going to go in with, this is a Sigma, I know the numbers change, but this is an SS219, it's just a pencil brush. I'm going to go in with the brow bone color and just highlight my tear duct. Same thing on the other side. Now after I have that, I'm going to go back with a clean 217 and just blend this up. I just like to blend my inner corner color with the rest of my lid so you don't have this huge stripe there. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. This is MAC Stubborn Brown. It's just kind of a medium to dark brown eyeliner. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and line my upper lash line. I'm going to have it a little bit thicker towards the outer corner. Bring it in thin here. Okay, so once I have the glue set, probably 45 seconds or so, I'm just going to put it with tweezers on my outer corner. Set it down really close to the lash line. I'm just going to push them in with my finger to lock them in place and let that dry. Okay, so once my lashes have dried, or my lash glue is dried, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Carbon Black Voluminous and just run the mascara over my lashes. Real and fake. Whoop. Just kind of helps blend the lashes together. Okay, so now I'm done with the eyes. I'm going to finish up my face. I'm going to take Benefit Hoola with my MAC 109. Tap it in. I'm going to start at my temples and just really, really lightly with a light hand with this brush, because you can deposit a lot of product if you push too hard. Just going to contour my temples. A little bit onto my forehead. Down the sides of my nose just a bit. My cheek. I'm trying to look in my mirror, but have you guys do this side first. Brush is shedding. Take it onto my neck a bit. Now I'm going to go in with my blush, Pink Swoon from MAC, with my Sigma SS168, formerly known as SS168. I don't know what it is now. I'm just going to dab it right on my apple. Alright, so now for my lips, I'm going to take MAC Lip Liner in Subculture. Okay, and I'm going to take MAC Creme Cup. This is a cream sheen. I'm going to dab this on my lips. Rub them together a bit. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Underage MAC Lip Gloss, Glass. Got it right in the middle. Alright, and then I'm going to take Baby Sparks Dazzleglass by MAC. Put a thin layer on my bottom lip. Blend them together. Alright, so there we go. There is my neutral everyday look. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, let me know. And thanks for watching, guys.